Hi there, my name is Lavinia D Osbourne of laviniaosbourne.com and founder of Butterfly Wealth Creation, the UK's premier holistic personal finance consultancy. I'm here today with an innovative and inspirational entrepreneur by the name of Paul Alkins, who has created a wonderful and innovative product called Deposit Sense. And ultimately, the aim of this product is to help you, the consumer, make your cash work harder for you. Hi Paul, how are you?
Hi Lavinia, very well, thank you.
Excellent, excellent. So we were having a conversation earlier and we were talking about interest rates, something I've been touching upon in my blogs recently, and was talking about how the adverts or the banks or financial institutions utilize utilize adverts to promote getting better interest rates. Your thoughts, because you used to work in the co-op, right?
Yes, I've got 27 years regulated financial services industry experience, and subsequently in the last 3 or 4 years working with specifically with cash management. And in those 3 or 4 years, it's amazing really what we've learned about how banks and building societies behave when they're promoting, their wares and their products and, tricks, if that's the right word to use, that they use to bring the customer in, and purchase their products. The problem with cash management and savings in general is there's a proliferation of products out there and, many product providers. So how do you get the information and how do you know you're making the right decision? And this is, banks and building societies use that to their advantage to draw the customer in and then, somehow maybe not give them what it was supposedly saying on the tin.
Exactly, and I think many people will have experienced that. You've seen an advert on TV saying 3%, and obviously in this time of historically low interest rates, the base rate is 0.5%, and it has been for the last 5 years. Many people are looking at different ways of making their money work harder for them without having to risk the capital. Some people don't want to invest. So Paul, what is the solution?
Well, the solution is patience and speed. It's really important that you do your research, but the best way is making sure that you research everything. You have to understand what you want, but then it's actually getting the right information. So with the offerings and there's some comparison websites that are available at the moment. But you only get a very, very small snippet of the information that's available within the marketplace. We've created a solution here which gives you holistic whole of market solutions, whole of market information. And the information is live information, so you can identify what you need and when you need it. So let me give you an example of that. If you've already mentioned if somebody's advertising a 3% rate of interest on a deposit account, and you happily and enthusiastically walk into a branch to take out that account, what you will probably be met with is, if you've only got £25,000 to deposit, then you're not going to get the 3%, you'll get a lower tiered rate of interest, which initially wasn't advertised. The problem that you then have is if you're not happy and you want to walk out of that bank, well, where do you go? So where do you get the information from? How do you know who's offering something that can beat what you've been offered there? And this is a solution that that we hope to resolve with our system, so that you can identify what you are getting, truly what you're getting, not necessarily the marketed rate, and you can do a direct comparison on everybody in the marketplace to identify where you should be putting your money.
Brilliant. I think there's a couple of things Paul has said there which I think are key. Tiered rates, and basically what will happen is an advert will entice people in to come into their bank to get a better interest rate, but then with the amount that you have, you're then told that you will only receive a lower rate that which was advertised. And in a way, this is kind of manipulating consumers' behaviour and enticing people into the shop, but they're not actually giving them what they really wanted. And as Paul touched upon, it can take a lot of time, a lot of energy, and also if you don't know where to look, you're not going to find the best interest rates out there. And what you're saying, Paul, is that with Deposit Sense, this is the solution. It's like Money Supermarket, but for deposit accounts, for cash accounts.
Yeah. I mean, you will find cash accounts. Interestingly, mentioning Money Supermarket there, you will find cash accounts on Money Supermarket. Yeah. But the only accounts that you will find on Money Supermarket are those accounts that will pay Money Supermarket a commission for doing so. Okay. And again, I've got many examples as to where there's so much more opportunity out there than what, say, something like Money Supermarket provides. So, I mean, we identified a massive hole here because there are a lot of savings providers out there who don't necessarily proactively market and communicate with customers, but who nevertheless, they're protected by the Financial Services Compensation Scheme, and they offer very, very good rates of interest. So, our objective is just to make sure that people can get the right information to make the right decision to get the best solution for themselves.
So key takeaway from there, you don't know what you don't know. Something I like to say a lot, you don't know what you don't know about money, finances, the money game, investing. There's so much information in the financial world that we're unaware of, and this product, Deposit Sense, sounds like a great way for us to get more knowledge and actually make our cash, our deposits, work hard for us if you're not looking to invest it in the markets and risk the capital. So Paul, how does one find out more about Deposit Sense? How can they actually get more information?
You can have a look at our website, www.depositsense.co.uk. We do, it is a member subscription service that we offer, because a lot of work has to go into doing all of the research and delivering the solutions. And our main kind of thrust into the marketplace is through professional advisors, life coaches such as yourself, because I think you just the key phrase you use there then, it is a minefield. We do not know what we don't know, and it's scary, so people, I think, take great comfort from relying on professional help and professional support to get the right solution. So customers cannot come to us direct, but if they go to our website, then we have our members listed on there, and they can find somebody who's local to them to talk to.
Brilliant. Okay. And just to clarify, the accounts that we're talking about, is it just deposit accounts, or is it? It
is purely deposit accounts.
And the type of deposit accounts?
Instant access, notice, 1, 2, 3, and fixed term accounts.
Okay.
As a kind of an account type, but areas that we work in are individual deposits with personal deposits and cash ISAs, power of attorney accounts, trustee accounts, corporate accounts, pension accounts, quarter protection accounts. So wherever a person or an entity has cash on deposit, then we will provide the research to identify the best solution.
Brilliant, excellent. Thank you so much for your time, Paul.
Pleasure.
That's been brilliant.
Lovely.
And for anyone listening to this, please do get in touch with me. I am one of Paul's providers, and as you will see from my website, Butterfly Wealth Creation, we offer a number of solutions, holistic solutions, in regards to money, your relationship with money, and also getting your money to work harder for you. So do get in touch, and again, thank you, Paul, for your time.
Lovely, thank you.
To your wealth and success. Thank you.